Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Demon. Today, I'm really excited because Ace is out. But at the same time, I'm really disappointed in Bandai because for some reason they decided that they wouldn't make Ace a step up similar to all step ups, and instead he's only guaranteed once after 250 diamonds used. What? Why? Like, the only step up like this was the Stampede banners, and those were exclusive characters, so to a certain extent it kind of made sense. But jeez, this is really bad. We've gone like 3 steps forward and then we just took 2 steps back with this banner. What the hell? I hope this is a one-time thing just for this, and then after Annie it goes back to how it was every month before. But if they're gonna release this, then a regular step up, then another scout for the Paramount Tour, and then another step up, like, goddamn Bandai, goddamn. Anyways, we're gonna be doing 2 multi-summons here. I hate that I'm doing this because I really need gems for the anniversary, but hey man, it's like very unfortunate, like that they release banners like this right before Annie. Like, I don't care that they release nice step-ups for New Year. That's very nice of them for New Year's. People like that. All gachas have that. And it's New Year, New Year and Annie being close to each other is just an unfortunate event. They can't not have a nice banner for New Year. So I don't mind that. But having a step-up like this, that's fucking annoying. Really, it really is. I'm really disappointed in Bandai for doing this. Also, guys, I'm just gonna skip this. There's nothing here. So yeah, it's a terrible banner. I'll do 2 just because there's a second thing guaranteed in the second one. We got a lot of diamonds though, so that's a nice thing. We got a lot of diamonds in the. Oh, is that Ace? Hey, nice. Yo, nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. If we get 2 aces here, I might be tempted to go all the way, but we'll check him out. I didn't think we'd get him, so I'm really excited about that. Holy shit. But yeah, guys, I have a ticket for Kaido that I recorded a few days ago for his banner, just the ticket itself, that I ended up craving and buying. I don't recommend buying it, but I did, and I'm gonna make that. I made that video a few days ago, but I've been busy, so I'll upload it like maybe the day after this or 2 days after this or something. But yeah, Bandai releasing so many banners. Okay, it's an attacker, so it's not Ace. Oh, I have Robin at level 100. Oh! Oh, fuck off, mate. Oh, fuck off, mate. Oh, that's so lucky and unlucky at the same time. How'd you do that to me, Bandai? Dude, I don't have many level 100s, and they still have somehow managed to give me 2 that I already have. Like, I'm gonna show you guys my level 100s right now before I do some Ace, because Ace's gameplay is actually really, really nice. That's it. These are all my level 100s. Like, hello, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like literally 7 out of the whole roster are normal characters I could have summoned on this banner. Now I know Robin is rated up, so that kind of makes sense. But getting Miss All Sunday, like, are you serious, game? Like, out of every runner you could have given me, like Usopp, Chopper, so many other runners. Perona would have been nice. I don't know if she's on the banner. The other Robin, they gave me the 2 Robins I don't need. Give me Christmas Robin. Okay, it was a last one. It was a runner. I really thought I could have gotten 2 aces in that one, but whatever. So I'm just gonna do 1. Hopefully it's not limited like Stampede. Stampede was a collaboration, so it made sense that it was limited. Here, if they make this guy limited as well, it doesn't really make sense, right? So hopefully not. But you never know with Bandai. Anyways, so we got 100 more cola. That's nice if they ever release a cola character that I like. So far they haven't, so that's cool. I've been saving up. So let's try him out. Now Ace is really, 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 really cool because he has the skill that makes him invincible. And he's a runner. He has nice traits. After this survival 100, we'll check out. We'll do a small review. And look at this range on this. Oof. Like, it goes then to them slowly, and then when it touches someone. Now this one, if no one hits you for a while and it fails, you just end up throwing a skill, right? But okay, well, I'll have to wait for it to come back. The 3rd hit of Ace is actually long range hit, so yeah, Okay. So as you can see, the third range, it's not long, but it's like pretty nice range. So I like his normal combos. They're really nice in terms of what they do. His dodge seems nice. Like it's not too small, but not too quick. So it's like an average dodge. It's not too bad. His normal hits, pretty nice. I like his third hit a lot. But now look at this, right? If they come to me and I have this, as soon as they hit me, it gives this big damage thing. Now I'll read the skill to you guys in a bit, but like it's really nice. Now I'm gonna bring these guys to the corner so I can get max range on this thing. Like I want to see the max. Oh, Shanks hit it. Okay, but anyways, he died from the F lane, but whatever, yeah. So it has pretty nice range. It's not too big. Some people are saying it's a bit more than Ursa's Shock of Kuma. So yeah, probably around from here to maybe around here. Something around there, maybe. Yeah, but like Ace looks really nice. And you know, last Ace was pretty bad, so this guy being a runner is definitely really nice. Remember, he's not meant to deal damage. And see, he hits me. So every time someone's about to use a skill on you, you boom them out. Like it's really nice. I like that a lot. The fact that it makes you invincible is really nice. Like, jeez. His dodge is not too bad, but yeah. So let's check him out. Let's do the review. Pretty cool character, this Ace, but I don't recommend summoning, right? Annie's around the corner. I'm only summoning because I have a YouTube channel. There's no reason to summon on this, like most bounty fests as well. But again, yeah. So, alright guys, so for the review of this character, he's an amazing character in my opinion. As a runner, he seems so good, and it makes me even more mad now that Bandai could possibly release Paramount Scout 1, Paramount Scout 2, and 2 normal scouts that we get every month. And if they do that, that'd be really scummy of them to do right before anniversary. But I hope they do not, and they just release Scout 1 and Scout 2. I know they're going to release an amazing banner for New Year, but like I said, it's New Year's, you can't necessarily say no. But if they release 4 scouts before anniversary in the month, especially with the Bounty Fest last month, which was Kaido, that's literally too scummy. That's way too scummy, and that would make me really mad. And I don't get mad at this game much, but that would make me really mad. But yeah, let's get into it. So the Mirror Flame, like we said, there's 2 things. It can succeed or it can fail, but in both cases, it's still a decent skill. If it fails, let's go to that first. If it fails, you're gonna stay invincible, right? But instead of if they don't hit you, well, you're just gonna throw out that skill like I showed in the gameplay. You're just gonna throw out that skill in the front. It's like a fire line, like Sabo's skill kinda, and that's it. It's gonna last for 8 seconds. It's gonna deal some damage, and that's it. But however, if you succeed when you're invincible, so you won't be able to move. But during that time, if you get hit, well, then you're just gonna throw that skill back. You're gonna deal damage, knocking them back as the counter, which is really a lot of damage. Then you're gonna throw out that flame, which is more damage, and the flame is gonna last 10 seconds instead of 8. So that's really good. 30-second skill cooldown. You can see that this could reduce to 23, and it's very good skill. Like for 23 seconds, this is an amazing skill. This one, however, doesn't have Nullify Stagger. Remember, the first one has Invincibility, so absolutely does not need Nullify Stagger. That Invincibility is the best thing you could have on a skill. Sabo has it, the Defender Sabo, and the Timeskip Luffy when he jumps up and does the la 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 la. That's when he has that thing. But in general, this is very nice to have. This skill, however, doesn't have Nullify Stagger, but it's a long range skill. So you really do not need Nullify Stagger on long range skills because you're just going to throw them from long range. That being said, it's obviously good to have, but it doesn't, so that's too bad. 42-second cooldown, a lot of damage on this skill. It's AoE as well, and it's the flame lasts for 10 seconds, and 42 seconds is really nice for this, and we can see why it's not too bad in a bit. So when receiving damage, 30% damage reduction, but 15% chance of it happening. So that's really nice because 15% chance is not too low. That's like 1 every, what, like 10 hits, less than 10 hits, maybe like every 8 hits. Jeez, I'm not good with math. Like 7 to 8 hits. Once every 7 to 8 hits, you're gonna reduce damage by 30%. That's really good, the damage reduction of 30%. When receiving damage, also 5% chance to inflict a flame. So if you don't reduce the damage, well, you might just make them a flame. And that's really nice because that's some damage, some extra damage. And them being a flame is also very beneficial for Ace. And you nullify a flame. So Timeskip Luffy, Whole Cake Sanji, the characters like that that deal a flame, well, they're not going to deal a flame to you. So that's very, very, very nice. Stampede Sabo as well. So very, very good characters that you're not going to get a flame from. So a flame is actually pretty annoying. So yeah. When you capture the treasure, reduce damage, the cooldown of skill 2 by 30%. Now you're a runner, right? So reducing skill 2 is really good because this is a 42-second cooldown. Every time you capture a flag, you reduce it by about 12 seconds. So it becomes 30 seconds. So if you capture 2 flags in quick succession, this goes from 42 to like, what, 18 seconds. If you just capture 2 flags. By the time you capture 2 flags as well, you have the running time and the capturing the flag time. You probably just get this instantly every time you capture 2 flags. So that's really, really good. Now, odds of you capturing 2 flags in quick succession are not high, but the fact that you can reduce that to make this a 30-second cooldown every time you capture a flag is really, really, really nice. So, and that's very appreciated, especially that he's a runner. If it was an attacker, this would have been a meh trait, but he's an attacker. And also, we'll see another reason why capturing flags is very beneficial with this character. When using skill 2, boost speed by 10% for 15 seconds. Now, we said this could be every time you capture a flag by 30-second skill, basically. The fact that you will have a speed boost for 15 seconds is very nice, because that means you will have a speed boost almost half the game. And not to mention his team boost is a speed boost, while most characters have attack boost, so very, very nice. So you'll be able to run to the flags faster, outrun your enemies, chase your enemies, and that's very, very nice, the speed boost on this skill, because it's a good skill. Unlike Bon Clay, who has a speed boost on a terrible skill that deals nothing and just takes too long to activate. So yeah, his trait 2, when enemies are inflicted with a flame, reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 20%. Now his skill 1, as we said, is on a 29-second cooldown. 20% of this is about 6 seconds. So every time you use this skill, you reduce it and it hits. If this skill you use it and it hits, well, and they get a flame, that's reducing this to a 23-second cooldown skill. So that's really nice. 23-second cooldown is very spammable. So if you hit with this, boom, there that. If you hit with this, another 6 seconds gone. If they're hitting you and the 5% chance to make them a flame happens, boom, another 6. And next thing you know, you have the skill again and you can use it to win the fight, and you are very good. So it's a very, 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 very nice trait on Ace, because it just means if you use the skill right and you hit, it's not a 30-second skill, it's a 23-second skill. But if you use it just wrong, then you'll get punished and you'll have to wait 6 extra seconds. In both cases, a good skill, but this trait makes it even better. When your strength is more than 70%, boost capture speed by 50%. That's literally the best trait you could have on a runner. Reiju and Perona have it above 80%. The guys that have it at 70 are Bounty Fest characters. So Bikini Nami and runner, what's his name? Law. So the fact that this guy has it as well is really, really nice. It's an amazing trait. Makes capturing fast so much faster, which means that you'll get the skill 2 even faster, and you'll do your job as a runner even much better. So yeah, in general, Ace, amazing, amazing character. Just sucks that his timing is right now. Sucks that they're doing this before Annie. But if they're just releasing Paramount Scouts during this month, I'm actually not bad. It's actually pretty nice that they're only gonna do that. But if they're gonna do this with 2 extra scouts, oh my god, am I gonna be mad? Holy shit. So yeah. And that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed. I don't recommend summoning. Save up for Annie. I have a lot of diamonds. Even if I do 2 multis on the second scout, I'll still have more than 500 diamonds, which I hope is going to be enough for Annie. I also have all of the hard mode on story to do, and I'm willing to buy some packs for anniversary. You know, it's the anniversary. I'm willing to treat myself and spend a bit more money. I know not everyone can do that, but since I can, I'm going to summon here. So yeah. That being said, guys, hope you enjoyed, and peace.